Ohio. Pistachio と申します。よろしくお願いします。Hi, I'm Pistachio. Welcome to the stream. We are playing the Otome dating sim visual novel. They have so many words for like a very similar genre. Anyways, it's called Cinderella Phenomenon. It was free on Steam, so it might be good, might be bad. It says it has audio, but from what I can tell, this screen doesn't have audio, which kind of gives me anxiety. If it's really quiet for too long, like if for some reason it lied and it doesn't have background music, I'll put on my own background music because that would be kind of insufferable. But okay, if you guys have any other like less than $5 or free games to play, I am open because I like indie games. We recommend viewing the tutorials if it's your first time playing a Renpy? Yeah, sure. Welcome to the tutorial. A quick run through the shortcuts and functions of Cinderella Phenomenon. To advance through text, click the spacebar. Enter. Easy. Should you miss an article reading, you always click the back button in the quick menu. Okay. There's a number of times you can roll back when you use this function. The shortcut to use this function is page up. Where even is the page up function? Who uses it? Who in the world uses the page up function? Okay. For a long time already seen, you can click the skip button to the activation skip mode. The key. I'm not going to use the shortcuts because I'm never going to remember that. For the best experience, you may activate. It can also be deactivated when you advance the text manually. The text speed. Why is that the best experience? I just like clicking it when I'm ready. I know I read way too fast. I always get yelled at that on stream when I play visual novels, so I'll try and read it out loud so I know that I'm not going too fast. Wait, I just realized something. Every once in a while, I don't know if you'll notice, but by my recent donors, there'll be like a little like flick of something. I think it's because it's the here, let me just edit. It's the Live 2D little like thingamajig. I don't know if you've ever used Live 2D, but it has a little like lady kind of moving back and forth. Ah! That's not how I want to move it. I want to go like this. Ah! Is it Alt, not Control? There we go. That should be good. Ignore which is okay. In the settings menu, customize your reading experience. You can enable or disable full screen mode. Customize the skip mode. You can have up to 72 save files. Jesus Louises. You can load even playing story in case you need. Okay. There's no sound. Am I like crazy? There's no sound. There's no sound. Okay, whatever. Weird champ, but okay. We'll see. Maybe it's just not there yet. Turn. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there were two crystals. Meth and not meth. One was the Crystallum Lucis, protected by the ruler of the fairies. This is the same one, but it's got vines. Which is washed over by the high leader of the witches, Crystallum Tenebrarum. The Lucis was sustained by love, happiness, and joy. Bro, I don't know if this author ever read lore about fairies, but I don't know why they're the one with the love and stuff. The fairies and witches lived in harmony with the humans of the kingdom. Oh. They regulate the powers of crystal in order to maintain balance between darkness and light. Kind of made it sound like they were setting up for, like, the witches are bad. Oh. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I kind of vibe with that. For there can be no joy without sadness, no courage without fear. The kingdom was at peace for a time. That's always not good to hear. But then, a traveling bard decided to write stories, tales of the magic and wonder of the kingdom. He named these stories fairy tales. Mind blown. What the hell? In fairy tales, the light always emerged towards the true love was a usual reward. Oh, did the witches get angry? The humans of the king began to believe that fairy tales were true and that the magic of the witches was inherently wicked and cruel. Yup. The witches became hated and feared. Eventually, they were hunted like animals. That's not good. The witch hunt. I feel like this author just built their story around like wordplay, and I kind of like that. The high leader of the witches, in all of her anger, created the fairy tale curse. Oh no, no, no. You think you are wicked? So be it. I'm a baddie too. Yeah, pretty much. She said, I'm a baddie too. Just as you have taken our happily ever after, we shall take yours. It's you! It's you! Mwah! Hi, Neko! The witches used the fairy tale curse to attack humans indiscriminately, ultimately throwing the kingdom into chaos and darkness. When I was in elementary school, I was so good at reading aloud, but like after like elementary school, you don't really read aloud, so I've gotten like pretty bad at it. So, oh, Neko, you are so mwah, mwah. I love you. Mwah. I need to get like a kiss like reaction emo. Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much, Neko. Thank you. I should be having a tier 1 emo out soon that I've been working on, so hopefully you can enjoy it. Ooh, and you got the little founder's badge. Yes. The ruler of the fairies, the Luxus bearer, sought to regain peace, but the witches were blinded by their hatred for human, who were responsible for the witch genocide. Honestly, can you blame them? But can you blame them? Terrible War, the Great War. Okay, that name is a little... But then again, we named our wars World War, so... 1 and 2, like it was a movie sequel. Eventually, the Tenebrarum bearer, the High Lady of the Witches, was finally defeated. Damn it, I was rooting for her. Tenebrarum was lost, peace was restored, and light was once again triumphed. But darkness can never fully disappear. Yeah. It waits in the shadows. Trying to lick your toes. Oh. Can I do my name? Should I write my name? Oh! Pistachio. Enter. Prologue. Ice Princess. My name is Pistachio Rila Breton. Okay, this game is loaded just because it said there would be music, and there's not music. Menu. Settings. Nice penmanship, I know. I don't know why there's not music or sound. Like, it's not even like that it's not coming through the... And I know that it's just not... I don't get it. We might just have to put on our own, like, smooth jazz background music. My name is Pistachio Riella Breton, daughter of King Gennaro Breton III. Actually, my name is XX420 NoScope69 XX Riella Breton. Honestly, I am the crown princess of the kingdom of Angele. It feels like they just read the back of like a bread container in French. Like, you know, like the ingredients. At least that's what I used to be. Try being a girl with size 13 Nikes, men's. But that was before yesterday, when I became victim of the infamous fairy tale curse. Hey, this is actually really nice art. Wait, that was really nice. Oh, I look pissed. I'm not having a good time. Oh my god, why am I so entitled? Everybody's forgotten that I'm the most poggers in all the land. Now I'm nothing more than a lowly peasant. I feel like I am stuck in a nightmare. But no. This is my reality now. I have no idea what I must do to break this curse. I close my eyes and remember that day. That's the noise of like someone remembering. Start like any other day. I was whipping my servants. Have you heard? Another person was cursed. What? You must frag your way to the gamer throne, yes. I'm on my way to the dining hall for breakfast. I stop and listen to the sound of hushed voices. There are 2 maids standing next to each other with brooms in hand. Do you think you can genocide the witches again? Yep, that's the route we're taking. We're saying we're doubling down on the genocide. Those 2 are slacking off again. Unlike me, who does my job of slacking off and doing nothing. That's terrible. What fairy tale curse was it? They said it was Pinocchio. Oh god, Pinocchio's awfully close to Pistachio. This isn't good. Pinocchio, the fairy tale with the lying boy and nose growing. That's so awful. You know, more and more people have been getting cursed lately. Daniel's wicked. Somebody again. Just her voice keeps disintegrating. I thought the fairy tale curse would stop after you know who was defeated, Voldemort. You two are hired to work, not to talk. Oh my god. They were so scared it shook the screen. We're sorry, Hannah. As only can be expected from the likes of them. They're not even Twitch affiliate. Another fairy tale curse. The fairy tale curse starts spreading even before the Great War began. I do not have much interest in it. What a good ruler. You really just said, not my problem. After all, what? Most people probably deserve to get cursed. Girl. Top 10 worst rulers. The Queen of the Witches is just XQC. Oh my god, my Nightbot works. Forgot I did that. Okay. NGL would be better off without the dead. Wait, aren't we all humans in the realm? Am I dumb? If it was up to Mother, the curse would have banished from NGL. They fell prey to it. Wait. But Mother is not here anymore to kick servant ass, so I will. And she will not come back, ever. Princessia, the king and queen are waiting in the dining hall. I'm on my way. Someone hire me to be a voice actor. The king, Ophelia, and Rod. Daddy moved on. Daddy said, I'm getting me a young little thing. Someone is conspicuously missing, but I ignore their absence. Bro, is that my dad? He's kind of ugly. Good morning, your daddiness. Oh, he totally traded in his wife for, like, a 17-year-old, bro. Stupid stepmother who's younger than me. Pistachio. Ophelia. OMG, is it Claude? Fire Emblem? Ophelia Widdensoft. Or should I call her Ophelia Wooden Ugly Bitch? I look so pale? It's because I am. Dumbass. Every day I wonder why my king married a lowly baker. Because that means she's got good buns. But I'm bumped. I'm the funniest person I know. Okay. She can never be a true queen, for she pales in comparison to capital M Mother. I take my seat next to Came and look at the person opposite me. Is he like my Rod Bend? Bro, no. Please tell me we cannot marry our stepbrother. We're not doing this. Wait a damn minute. You already know he's gonna be a goddamn love interest. No. He is 2 years my junior and is the younger of Ophelia's children. He is mute and uses a plush bunny to voice his thoughts. What? It was apparently given to him by fairy. Oh, I forgot that magic exists. I'm like, bro, if you can ventriloquism a doll, just speak. Rod. His name's Rod, bro. He minds his own business. It's easy to deal with. Step by me, stepbrother. But his older sister, who's so much sexier and beautiful, and I love her. Oh. Never mind. Emmeline? Is this like, you know how, like, I don't want to stereotype or anything. You know how white people be naming their kids Kaylee with, like, an X in the middle? Kaylee. Emmeline. And here she is. Good morning, dear father, mother. She seems like she'd be the insufferably, like, nice type, but it's fake. Good morning, Rod. And good morning to you, Pistachio. And it's a beautiful, effervescent morning to turn your soul over to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, is it not? What the fuck? Emmeline Widdensoft, Rod's elder sister and my stepsister. She asks it for blood, and if she too were born a princess. But she doesn't even get 2 viewers on her streams, so what would she know? As if she could be crown princess, perhaps steal my place. I will never let that happen. Not everyone's here, let's begin. Butlers glide inside with silver trays to carefully serve us breakfast. So Emily and reading the fairy tale books the king brought you? Ah, yes, there's so many and they're all so wonderful. Thank you very much. Oh, that's not the father. Thank you so much, father. I'm happy that you like them. I love them. It's so strange that the library didn't have any of them to begin with. That's because Mother hated them. She had all the books burned. Stupid. Gasp, audible shock. But why? They're such charming stories. Fairy tales mislead humans into believing that they can have things they do not deserve. Such as Twitch affiliate. Fame, riches, love, happily ever afters, 3 consistent viewers. ... And when their wishes do not come to fruition exactly as they wanted, there's a double they there. As they want them to, the humans blame the witches for granting them in the first place. I bet she's part witch. I'm getting those vibes. What are you implying about the witches, Pistachio? Drop those sick day-days. The atmosphere shifts. The air in the room grows heavy. I can feel it. But I continue to eat, even though we haven't said grace. Perhaps witches are not responsible for the evil in the world. Perhaps humans are the cause of their own downfall. Whoa, bro, you getting a bit deep for me. Have you any idea what we talked about, child? Which have caused nothing but pain and suffering in this kingdom. It's sad, Pepe. Another still spreads fairy tale curse to our innocent subjects. The fairy tale curse is just like gonorrhea. Yeah, I hope this isn't as obvious as it feels, but sometimes that's fun. Yeah, it's nice to have a story sometimes. It's just like, oh, I know where this is going. The truth is, I know very little about the time the witches had free reign. That was gross. Sorry, I was getting phlegm. Sorry. I was very young then, and Mother forbade me to leave the palace. Sometimes even my room. I know nothing of the people's supposed pain and suffering. And yet you're like so loud, yet so wrong. You're like, I bet these people are bringing it among themselves. Also, I've never been outside. Mother kept me away from everyone. And so I cannot bring myself to get. Okay, honestly, we stan her for having convictions, even though they're so stupid. Absolute bimbo. And I cannot bring myself. How do you know the cursed are innocent, Buy a home. Live in it. Stop being poor. Have you ever thought of that? Idiot. Our people have been toiling day and night to rebuild Angeline after the Great War. People of the kingdom's foundation are endlessly grateful. Every day I wonder what your mother taught you about, because you kind of fucked up. Leave Mother out of this. Dear, please. Pistachio, darling. Your father, he didn't mean to. I'm not one of your children, Ophelia. I do not need your sympathy. Audible gasp. Pistachio, you will show your mother respect. She is not my mom. Yeah, that was kind of like messed up, bro. She's not my mom. I set down my fork and knife and stand up forcibly. I am done. Excuse me. My father and I never got on, but our relationship has significantly worsened since he married the baker. My father, the king, it's been 17 years and I've never felt any love from him. He treats Emily Keane and Rod, who only entered our life 1 year ago, like his own children. Better than he has ever treated me. It's gonna be the stereotypical, I couldn't show you any love. You were the princess. You had to learn the hard way. This has been my life ever since Mother passed away 4 years ago. Mother was the only one that was there for me when no one else was. If it wasn't for the accident during the Great War, she would still be here. Man. Enter man. Why the sour face so early in the morning, princess? Let me guess. It's the king, the queen, or princess Emeline. Or is it all of them? I ignore his question. I'm deaf in my right ear. Fritz, what are you doing here so early? Man is the trooper, actually. I'm running some errands for my father. Fitzgerald Aiden Leverton. I'm sorry, I can't marry this man because my last name can't be Leverton. The son of the highest knight of the Order of Caldera. Why is it that... Okay, am I crazy? But does it seem like in every, like, anime or, like, manga or whatever, like, everybody's white, right? And then the one brown character is the lead of the knights. Why is that? Like, isn't that weird? Like, I should have Isn't that weird? Why? His father, Sir Alcaster. Why, if his father's Sir Alcaster, why is his last name, like, Drumstring or whatever? Has served in the royal family for many years. They've the foreign flair. Actually, probably what they're thinking. TVQH. It reminds me of, like, Petra from Fire Emblem. Oofta. Sir Alcaster is one of the Night King's most trusted advisors. 3 years ago, Fritz was assigned the... Oh, come on. Personal knight? Yeah. You know he's sitting outside my chambers and shit. Smelling my door frame. That's a man. There's a man right there. There's a man. Oh, when I tolerate him. What more can you want in a man than to tolerate? They're really setting it up for romance. You should wait in the throne room then, or I'll crush you with my feet. You would like that, wouldn't you? His close-up looked a lot better. He kind of looks a bit scuffed from this angle. Fritz. Thanks. ... Why would this side of his nose be lighter? That's not really how lighting works. Huh. You know what? It's okay. Princess? Yes? You know, I haven't seen you smile once since we met. That's kind of crazy, seeing as I've known you for, like, a very long time. Why is that of any importance? Ha 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 ha. Okay, I've never known... This dude got a grain of rice on his face. That's not sweat. Still, I don't know how I said do like that. Hope to see you smile one day, princess. Okay, for the sake of my sanity, I need to find, like, background music. YouTube Royal... Here. What's it called? What's the thing that's bad? Copyright. Copyright free music. Twitch. Anime. Wow, I put way too many. Okay, lo-fi, that's the word, isn't it? YouTube. I don't have YouTube Red or Premium or whatever they call it. So, copyright free lo-fi music. How do I know it's copyright free? Because they always say it is, and it's not. It says no copyright. Let's see if this music sucks. So, ow. Sorry, that was an ad, and it was very loud. Okay. called Lo-Fi Hip Hop Mix 2021. Lo-Fi beats to steady tune. No copyright. Lo-Fi Hip Hop 2021 number 18. That's my favorite song name. Hey, this kind of works. Kamoshirimasen. Oh, we kind of vibing. Looks like it doesn't have any ads either. Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted. Sorry, I was reading. Sorry, I'm bad at multitasking. Okay. Tell me if the background music needs adjusting, like louder or quieter. I don't really know. Still, I want to see you smile. ... Well, I won't take up much of your time. I'll see you at 10. Booty call. 10? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It's weekly smooch behind the peach tree in the backyard night. Forgotten what? You're going to town today, remember? Oh. I deflate. Oh, you don't hear it at all? Not Pogger's champ. Turn this bitch up. You might hear doubling up for a second. I'm gonna unmute my stream and watch. Doubling up for a second. I'm gonna unmute my stream and doubling up for a second. It goes. It's good, I think. Okay. If not, yeah. Okay, we'll see. It might have just been really quiet. The decibel thing on OBS kind of lies. I deflate as the. I'm gonna drink some water. What is this? Auto? Oh, I can do that. Nice. It's been 2 days since the king issued the order. Pistachio, I'd like to accompany Emmeline on one town outings. ... Surely you could send maids with her instead. I would not have constituted to accompany her if I was going to send her with her maids. I don't even have to click anything now. ... I want you to make an effort to get along with your sister. Well, I want a lot of things too. Stepsister. I mean, stepsister falls under the umbrella of sister. You will treat her and Rod as if they were your blood. I like to say Rod like Nordic. 2 days from now, you are going to accompany Emmeline. I have no idea. Emmeline? It's been 4 years since you last left the palace. Wait, really? Damn, COVID hit her hard. Angeli was in the grip of war back then, but now the kingdom is safe and back to its former glory. Go outside. I want you to see how beautiful Angeline really is. Pistachio, a princess must know her kingdom. Go with Emma Jeline and she will show you the town that you only ever see through your windows. I forgot that I was doing his voice. Is that in order? If it needs to be. ... Are we clear? ... Pistachio, look at your father when he's talking to you. The last time I left the palace 4 years ago when the king took me with him to check if the people of the Great War has ended. I shaking my head, removing myself from the memory. When do I get to make a decision? Princess? Princess? I don't know. It won't be that bad. The town's folk are good people. Debatable, highly debatable. How can you be so sure? I don't know, maybe because he knows them. Times has changed. That is precisely the problem. Mother never changed. Mother loved me until the end. Oh, that's sweet. Sometimes change is for the better, princess. I think you'll be able to see today. If you excuse me, I shall see you later. What? Delora? Is this a doll? Do you think witches are capable of bringing back the dead? Bro, I need to pause this. You and the others. Are this like one of her dolls? My dolls? Yeah. Unlike humans, they will never betray me. To be honest, real. This is, I want to know who the background artist was and like commission them for like a stream background. Name nice art. They will never hurt me. They will always be there for me. The moment I saw Delora, I knew she was special. She was different, so elegant. From the king on my 17th birthday. Oh, there's something sus going on here. Mother does not believe in birthday celebrations. Mother isn't here anymore. Not to be morbid, but like you don't have to feel shackled by her. But every year at midnight, what? A child's dream. What? Oh, I forgot that I'm supposed to bring this out loud. I'm getting so absorbed in it. Mother always found a way to show me she still cared. I wonder if that was from her mom. In her own way. Yes? I forgot what voice I gave this maid. The king has requested your presence. This better not be another lecture. Tell him I am on my way. I like that curtsy. I'll see you later, Delora. Can we romance one of the dolls? Like they'll come to life or something? Oh, man. Who would this man be? Sir Mithros. Now that is a good name. That name I can vibe with. The royal advisor. Oh, but royal advisors are always so... Father trusts him a great deal. Every day you look more and more like your mother. Oh, that's gonna set me off, isn't it? Dot, dot, dot. I sometimes find Sir Mithros talking to mother's portrait while he thinks no one is looking. Oh, did he totally... Sup, Marcus. He totally looks like he would, like, have the hots for my mom, and then since I look like her, be like, okay, kind of like, you know, in Twilight, where he's like, it turns out I was never in love with you. I was in love with the baby that was inside you all this time. Oh, wait, but then wouldn't that mean that he's in love with me? He must have admired her a lot, but I cannot... Yeah, I'll settle. You cool with it? There's something about him that puts me on edge. Are you on your way to see the king? I shan't. I know he says shall not, but I feel like saying shan't. I shan't keep you then. Until here, let me try and do like an actual like voice acting thing. Genshin Impact, hire me. Until our next meeting, dear princess. I sounded more like the stalker behind an alley that's trying to get you in the KFC van or something. Your Majesty? Pistachio, are you ready? I give him a voice like he's on his deathbed. You enjoy this? I've heard the toy shop has lovely dolls. Oh, it's been good for you. Get to know your sister better. You'll be able to interact with the subjects of Angel. Angel. Oh my god, is it just pronounced Angel? About our subjects. I will not learn anything I do not already know. I think you will. Okay, girl. Why do you always believe that the people around you are incapable of good? How many times do I have to say this? Because they can't get 3 consistent viewers, Papa. That's why. Mother warned me about human nature. I didn't know my model could make this face. I look so disappointed. You do not see clearly, Pistachio. If you only would open your eyes, you would be able to see how good people really are. I believe I am already already quite capable of seeing the true nature of people. After all,
Tonight, I'll be eating fried avocado tacos.
of course there has to be an ad too in the music right here of saying I'll be eating fried avocado. After all, I have seen that there is no good news. Bro, this girl's savage. We love to see it. Pistachio, where were you when I needed you 4 years ago? Okay, that's a good point. Like, didn't her mother, like, big die? Where have you been ever since? You've been an absentee father. You mentally went to go get milk. I just lost mother, my entire world. Okay, real talk, I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced this. Does it weird you out when you're talking to someone and they just say like, oh yeah, mom, or oh yeah, mother? Well, first of all, no one says mother, but like, oh yeah, mom. Like when they just say mom, it makes me think that like we share a mom, and it's like we don't share a mother. You're just like someone at school. Like for me, it's like proper to English to say like, oh yeah, my mom. It's weird. It's weird to me when people are like, oh yeah, mom. Like what? Like they're talking about their own mom, yeah, and they say like, oh yeah, mom went to the store. But like, I only talk that way with my sister because we share a mom. So people I'm not related to, when they just say mom instead of, oh yeah, my mom went to the store, it's weird to me. I don't know if I'm explaining that well. Even, oi, me mom's going to the shops to get me some crisps. And I don't know another word that they say in Britain, but he says, yeah, TBQH, I kind of hated you as a daughter. It's hard. I did not see him for months, had barely even heard his voice. Yeah, you kind of sound like a deadbeat dad. You cannot rely on anyone but yourself. You cannot trust anyone but yourself. Oh my gosh, it's like the meme. This is what you have taught me, Your Majesty. I know that I've hurt you, and I know there is nothing I can do to atone for what I did. Bro, I just got the weirdest craving for mint tea. I haven't had it in like 6 years. Weird champ. But please, Ophelia and her children are not a part of that. They do not deserve to be hated. Not my fault that you brought a woman younger than me, probably, in to be my mom. I don't know what it is about, like, widowed fathers who are like, oh yeah, let's go get like an 18-year-old to be my wife. And don't say that is very common. Bro, one time I woke up, I had passed out at the doctor after getting blood drawn. And you wanna know what I wake up to? Not my father worried about me. He's hitting on the nurse. I passed out cold. And this dude like, oh my god, your hair looks so good. Have I seen you before? And I'm like, oh god, you better fucking stop this shit. I'm scarred. Maybe I'm projecting. In the end, they still matter more to him than I ever did. Yeah, this dude's kind of cruddy. Pistachio. Enough. I have already said I will go. Everyone's waiting outside. I shudder at the thought of leaving the palace after so many years. Pistachio, it will be okay. How can you be so sure? Thank you for agreeing to accompany Emergine. I would not disobey an order from the king. ... Excuse me. She just ripped ass. That's why she said, excuse me. This is such a cute little... Oh my god. Wait, she has eyes? Could it be? Is she Twitch affiliated? Through the alphabet. This is my sister, Emergine. Oh my god, this girl is Twitch affiliated. It looks like she just body checked her out of the way. Viorica? Viorica? It could be like Victoria? Viorica? Viorica. Emecheline! I mean, Princess Emecheline! How good to see you! I trail Emecheline, ignoring her as she embraces her friend. I glance around at the small shop. Okay, no shame because this must have been really hard to draw, but they recycled these assets from her room. Not mad. I just have a keen eye for detail. The dolls displayed are nowhere near the right as I say that, she's like, these ones are crap. Oh, I look so cute in my little blankie. I cannot understand why Ms. Helene insists she buys gifts for her friends here. Ugh, I cannot believe I'm outside the palace. Shop owner a thief or royalty secretly poor? Honestly, it's gotta be... He calls me princess. In my mind, I don't know if you've ever played Genshin, but his mind is like... kind of like Kaya, like sassy. Maybe it's because they're both the head of the whatevers. No need to be so tense, princess. Like sassy. Never let anything happen to you. But also like a mix of D-Luke. Only job is to relax and enjoy yourself. Ask the impossible of me. He's like, are you dumb? There is no need to be formal. Viorica? I don't know why I've never Viorica. I'm still the same as I was. Oh yes, Rod has come along as well. See, some characters look better in their like close-up, like, and some look better straight on. Like Rod looks better in this one than he did in like that cinematic. I mean, he's still my brother, so we're not like... Is he... Wait, no, I'm dumb. Wait. I just realized what step-siblings are. Don't call me dumb, but I mixed up step-siblings with half-siblings, but they're the same age as me, so that would be impossible. So we're not related at all. No, Neko actually thinking my train of thought. I'm like ... putting them together like, So what you're saying is we are not blood related at all? And see, it would be different if he like, gotta keep it in the family, actually how they all, gotta keep that tree tight. That tree is not a tree, it's just like a branch, a straight line. That's how it was in England. And I must introduce you to Her Highness, the Crown Princess Pistachio. The look on Veronica's face as she takes it back from me is all too familiar. Fear. Aw, come on. This is awkward. This is Sir Fitzgerald. Who's this? Isn't it always Fitzgerald, not Fitzgerald? Sir, like, okay, no shame to the author because I'm enjoying this. But it feels like they just took a normal name and they're like, what if we made it spicy? It's a pleasure to meet you, milady. Oh, you're Sir Fitzgerald? Oh my god, no. I hate Emma-Joline's trying to take my mans. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't process my emotions right now. I'm angry. I'm so sorry, Emma-Jeline. Right. Ahaha. She really said, ahaha. So, anyways, now that I've caused drama, what brings you all the way out here? Oh, I'm here to get some toys, gifts for some new friends, because I think money can buy love. What about you? Toys from here? Are you sure? Of course I am. Girl, you gotta have more, you know, what's the word? Pride for your craft. I cross my arms. I would prefer to either finish this errand as quickly as possible. why is she so shocked by that? Every time I see the exclamation points, I think it's like chair gripping or like, oh my god. You know, so it's funny when they use it like
A different
indiscriminately.
future starts with you.
Oh, what's
That's
this
why
ad
GoDaddy
for?
does more than help you find a name.
GoDaddy.com. GoDaddy.com. You think there'll ever be... This is just kind of like philosophical. I don't know. So, you know, Netflix has competition with Hulu. And, you know, I don't... It scares me when there are businesses that are unchallenged. Because some people might say, like, YouTube is challenged by Twitch. It's really not. They're way different things. Like, one is live streaming, one's, like... And don't try and sell me that, like, Daily Motion or Vimeo, you know? So it's, like... Because they're unchecked, I think they can just run ads amok. No one will stop them. Except me. I'm gonna break down the establishment board by board. Anyways. Well, they really slid in. Look at how short Rod is. Princess. I can barely breathe in here. Just walk back to the palace. Angie. This is such a... Oh! Man, I feel like a woman. Can we romance a lady? Beautiful lady. Yes. Just dunking on Vimeo or whatever. I think they got bought though, so. Beautiful lady. Please tell me there's a lady romance. Everyone in the shop is staring. At first, I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman, which I think adds to... For me, that's a plus. You're early today, sexy lady, ma'am. I have some important errands to run. Why am I giving her a voice like a ghost? Like, ooh, I have important errands to run. Of course, let me grab them for you. Oh my god, this girl's trying to seduce me. Here you are, ma'am. Thanks. Ghost doll of your mother, actually. Sticking that busy this in ya. Any girl standing next to her becomes hopelessly ugly by comparison. Speak for yourself. Sexy. I'm sexy. Who is she? She's new around town. Some say that she's a fairy. A fairy? Fairies have saved Angel from witches 4 years ago. Yet the fairies are still unable to stop the fairy tale curse from spreading. So in my mind, they're useless. It's all or nothing. This woman needs to get, like, dialectical behavioral therapy. She has too many thought fallacies. Here you go. Oh my god, I think I talked about this last time. This room is so warm. Like, unbearably heat oppressionly warm. Look forward to seeing you again. Hope to see you again soon as well, Rod. Likewise. Okay, this story's going really slow so far. Like, I don't get the point. Usually, like, I feel like there's a point. Like an end goal. I'm not feeling an end goal. How long before we jump ship? Have I even gotten to make one choice so far? I haven't, have I? While I'm out, I'm the center of attention. Some townsfolk point stare at me. Most however make a point of avoiding me, like I'm the plague. We are gonna just speed queen through this because I want to make a choice. None of their needles and utensils they were 4 years ago. I'm sure the townsfolk are only surprised to see you after so many years, right? Well, if it's been so many years, how do they recognize me? I suppose I would... Well, would I recognize Beyonce if I hadn't seen a photo in like 4 years? I don't know. Fritz and Rod, like behind us. No! There's like 14 hours for the first choice and the second choice. Your character's outfit looks like Gargura. Oh my god, it does. Correct. I cannot decide which is worse. Can I decide? Can I decide, please? Look, a street performer. How quaint. How quaint and poor of them. Oh! How How old is boy? Because before it said man for the adult men, and I don't want to say something because it's hard to tell with their art style age, and I don't want to. No, that's a child. Okay, I was like, I don't want to catch it. Please accept this humble gift. Thanks. The boy looks at me. When he gets nothing, he sighs, give me right. I hope to see you again in my next show. And then the game was over. I love the animation for bowing, and it's just... There are performers like this all around MGL. Maybe someday we'll get to see some musicians, too. I'm never leaving again. I want to order Grubhub. How dare you? We use Uber Eats in this family. That's what she's thinking. But you don't like it out here? Rod and I grew up here. Because you're poor, right? I love Angel, and this is my favorite part of the kingdom. That's me tisking. That's what the dot was. I wanted to share this with you, Pistachio. I know you didn't really want to come, but you still tagged along. It means a lot to me, so thank you. I did not do this for you. I'm only here because the king, I always want to say knight. I am only here because the king ordered me to go with you. I just want us to be closer, Pistachio. I would like to try and be your friend. What happened to my music? Paused. There we go. Let's get the vibes back. I would like to try and be your friend. I do not want or need your friendship. GoDaddy said the music is over. It's go time or it's daddy time. It's one or the other. I love when they do the exclamation points. No matter how you act around me, we are not and will never be sisters. I'd take care to remember that if I were you. Pistachio, main character girl, is giving me like Kaiba vibes from like Yu-Gi-Oh! But Rod suddenly grabs my hand, pulling me away from Emeline. Stop! Get some help! He's staring daggers at me, but they're like sexy daggers, like sexy sex daggers. I think this is the first time I've ever seen him angry, and I've never truly looked at him, and now that I truly look at him, I think I was meant to be like, you know, I don't know if you ever gone to I worked at a library, so maybe I know this, but there are these soft covered books, and they're like smaller than a regular novel, and they're just like trashy romance novels, and they have the most ridiculous names, and on the cover it's just always like a photo of a dude's abs, and then like a slogan like, she never thought she could fall in love with a stable boy until Sex McSexerson showed up in town. I think I was made to write one of those books, to be quite honest. I think that is like my goal in life. Somebody has to do it. And when, you know, the old masters of the art die out, who's gonna be there? Me. Okay. Anyways. Rod, don't let me go. Ha! Rod, both of you ought to stay away from me. I'm dangerous. I'm sexily dangerous, and you can't handle it because I'm so dangerous and sad and tormented inside. I'm not right. I'm twisted. I'm crazy. I'm not like the other girls. I will allow that. Bro, my auto mod, I know that they could never do this for like a lot of reasons, but I wish that Twitch would like just show you like oh, level 1 auto mod bans these words. And I mean, I don't think they do that because I don't think they want to just show people like a list of slurs, but I think Twitch let me say the word sex. No, actually when I worked at the library, I would just flip through them and be like, oh, Cheryl's checking out the good ones today.
Discover matches all the cash back you earn on your credit
Discover
card
matches all the
your
cash
first
back
year.
I earned.
It's
Bro, I remember one time this girl came in the library and she's like, hi, I need your help finding books for my grandmother. This is so embarrassing, but she likes this kind of books, and it was like those books, and I was like, damn, yo, granny a freak. But I guess you gotta do something in the nursing home. I mean, unless you're a swinger, which I mean, whatever, but, you know. Hope I don't get, like, yelled at for this. Their expressions mirror the look of disdain I saw a year ago. Anger, disgust, hatred, any other synonym I could find in the thesaurus. I begin to walk away, but Fritz says, ... and I say, don't follow me. And he says, princess. Why is he putting his arm behind his head like that? I run and I jump into the fountain. Oh, maybe not. I should have never left the palace. As I walk around, I watch people bumbling down the street. So carefree, unlike me, who has cares. They work so hard for so little reward. Oof. They could work their entire lives and never have a fraction of what I have. Girl! She's like, I'm gonna make myself feel better by remembering how much better I am than poor people. What's wrong with her? And yet, they are happy. Oh wait, no. She's realizing she's doing that. I bet the whole premise of this novel is, you know, the whole, would you rather be poor and happy or rich and alone? And I heard Anise lost, like just spell, that's not how you spell Anise. Anise lost her job at the palace. It's true, Crown Princess Pistachio made sure the poor girl was fired. Oof. Not again. Anise, so that's the name of that one maid that tore Delora's dress? I mean, why are you touching Delora? TBQH, I'd fire her too. Okay, if she's good with what, give me sick ice powers and let me oppress my poor subject. Let's go. Okay, but if she's so good at medicine, why was she like a cleaning maid? That's probably why they call her Ice Princess. Oh my god, Neko, you're like actually a fortune teller. I'm shocked. If you always expected that they were talking about you, why were you so surprised? She's the complete... Are the people gonna do like a coup and like choose Princess Emeline over me? That child's an angel. We all know she... Annoyance begins to simmer inside me. Girl, don't do it. Also, this woman's dress, ugly as all sin. Like, what is going on here? I bet she just drew these on because she got this like giant coffee stain and then she's like, I have to make it look like it was on purpose. I'm always being compared to her and now I've become second best. Oh, shit. Return, whoopsie. I am Pistachio, Riella Breton, daughter of King General Breton III and the crown princess of the kingdom of Angel. I am of royal blood. She is of Baker blood, which is sweeter and tastier. Damn it. Bro, Fitz just slid in like, girl, what's going on? Princess, you must be coming back with me. It is getting too gosh damn late for you to remain outside. Princess, so are we gonna kiss? No? Why not? Are you alright? I brush him off and turn away. Not now. Fritz, ... Leaving the palace was physically and mentally draining. Oh, I know that feeling. That's how I feel whenever I go to Walmart. There's too many people there. My bed is welcoming to my unusually heavy body. I ate a lot of scones today, and I think I gained like 4 pounds just in scones. So, I turn my head and meet Delora's glassy gaze from where she sits on my shelf. Let the doll come to life and be romanceable. I left the palace today, Delora. It was the same as all those years. Everybody looked at me like I was too sexy for my own good. What have I ever done to deserve these looks other than being so perfectly sexy? You know that's what's going on in her head. How can I be so hated? for being so perfect. Ice princess. I wish Mother was here. Look at the smiling faces of my dolls. At least I have all of you. They're gonna like Toy Story walk away. Good night, Delora. You know, if I was any of the other dolls, I'd be like, why do you only talk to Delora? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh, bro, that is creepy. I love all of my stuffed animals, but I think I would need a mental minute if this happened. Delora? It's almost time for the bloodletting ceremony. Pinch my cheeks to make sure I'm not dreaming. It hurts. Only 10 minutes before the clock. Did I not call it? Please let her be romanceable. Please, for everything that is holy. Nani? My doll just turned a human. How? Who are you? Are you dumb? I've been watching you since the day your father gave me to you. Like a wedding. You know, people give you away at a wedding. I don't think I have ever been so confused in my life. Me too. All the answers will come with time. But right now, I'm here to give you something, princess. Of course. Of course, it's a goddamn slipper. Cinderella's very own glass slipper. You're a witch! So does Cinderella exist? Like, was she like a past princess? Now it's time to say goodbye to your precious crown. What? Wait a damn minute. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. Sweet dreams, Cinderella. Wait. Was that like the prologue or... Woman. Game over. Yeah, it's like, I haven't made any choices. How could I screw up? Oh, great. So now I'm a poor person. They took away my Twitch affiliate. That's what's happening here. Ouchie, my head. You have never some nerve sleeping in front of my shop. Leave. Wench, I was in my room. How am I here? Did you not hear what I said, you filthy child? Filthy, but I'm... Made the wrong choice. Because they gave me so many to make. Yeah. You would speak to your crown princess in such a matter? If you're the crown princess and I'm the queen, you must have been knocked on the head quite hard to have such grand delusions. I am not delusional. I am Pistachio Riella Breton, blood daughter of the King General Breton III, and the crown princess of Ngiel. Right. The king never had a daughter with that witch. Oh! Don't call her that. Is she referring to Mother Witch? Don't pretend to be a stupid girl. I can only stare at her puzzled. Only has stepchildren, Princess Emeline and Prince Rod. What? Do you think my mom was actually a witch? Hit start game instead of go to desktop. I quickly realized I'm wearing tattered clothes. I not even have shoes on. Gross. I like going barefoot though. This is Delora being a witch. Can't she just take it off? Girl, how do you expect to get in? Night A. Make way for the king. Like, wouldn't he realize that he looks like identical? Like, she looks identical to, like, his ex-wife. Majesty, this girl is claiming to be your daughter. How am I gonna eat that sack? Okay, I need to go blow my nose. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back, but I want to try running like a 60-second ad. Because I've never done it, and I'm gonna be away anyways. So don't hate me, but I'll be right back. I returned in the depths. Yeah, I don't know. I know for a fact. Yeah, I don't think you'll get it because I have it off for subs. So you wouldn't get it. But Butterboy isn't a sub, and he said he didn't get it, but maybe it's because he's a mod? Wait, I want to look something up. Are mods exempt from Twitch ads? I don't get it. I shall look into the matter at a later date. I got an ice water and an ice pack for my head because it's like really hot in here. So yes, that's what I shall do. Where's your home, girl? There's nowhere left for me to go. Thank you for letting me know though, Neko. Father has ... forgotten me. Leave me. Now look here. Leave me alone. So you south, can't save it and try. I don't have a house. Yeah, they're like, did they not? Wasn't it pretty clear that I was homeless? Or the fact that my own father does not recognize me. I think what would hurt me more is the fact that he cares more about me when I'm some rando than when I was actually his daughter. Oh, look at that girl's hideous dress. She's so ugly. I bet she can't even get 2 concurrent viewers, unlike us who can get 2.1. How difficult it is to be poor and unaffiliated. I clutch the pouch close to my chest as I run to an empty alley. I huddle in a corner trying to become as small as possible. I'm drinking water now. I squeezed my eyes shut. I should have just swallowed the water before I tried it. Hoping when I next open them, everything will be back to normal. Wow. Okay, honestly, I would try taking off the necklace, but that's just me. No matter what happens, you must not leave the palace. Doshite? Kono sekai wa hidoi. I don't feel like using the rest of the brain power to translate that in Japanese. People will only ever hurt you. But they're always so nice to me. It's only because you are the crown princess. Truth. They will only ever think of what they can take from you. Such as your viewers. I'm trying to protect you, my love. That is why you must never leave the palace. Never leave, mother. I'm the only one who will ever love you so much. Do you understand? That's Twitch talking. I understand. That's Twitch telling you not to stream on YouTube. Chapter 1, The Markin. So wait, was that the end of chapter 1 or are we starting chapter 1? When I open my eyes, I'm still on the streets. I must have fallen asleep. I'm just making a mental note for when I review this game on Steam, how long it takes before I get like one choice. And I know there must be choices because there's different characters you can choose from. I saw that in the information. At this point, I just think it's gonna ask you at the end, like, which one do you want? My feet are numb and in pain, caked in dirt, and I've gathered from walking barefoot around town. God, I love walking barefoot. I hate socks and shoes. I think my feet have like hardened over the years from it, because I don't mind like walking outside barefoot. Well, there's the frightful sight. Beggar probably thought she could try to look with the nobility to live around here. Look how ragged she looks. What are you looking at? At the 2 women who like lack the basic manners of a noble upbringing. Ooh, we got them. Bro, I love that. No, and I don't care. Love that. Kinda stan her now. But moping around will not break my curse. I should find that wish first, but how? I have no idea where she is. I feel bad for her because like Delora was kind of like her only friend. I swear I will make you regret doing this to me. When I find you, I will find food first. How do I eat this bag? That's what she's trying to think. Leave, girl. A dairy peasant like you has no place in this restaurant. But why? I can pay. Scaring away my customers. Yo, where am I supposed to eat? Cormac, I know it's a small bakery. I bet it's the one from the peasants that are now her stepfamily. Yeah, bitch. How would a beggar like you get that amount of coin? Now be off with your child. Wait, so if that amount of coin is a lot, don't I get like change or something? I would have said, can I get I'll get however many croissants this can buy. I don't care if that's a quadrillion. Hey girl, oh no. Okay, also, where did this guy get a turtleneck in like the 1700s or wherever? This is so out of like... Excuse me. Oh, do you think that they think that she got her money from like selling her body? You ain't no better than us. Hey baby, now be a good girl. I'm not a dog. The man on my left grabs at my pouch and attempts to yank it away from me. I will not let these brutes take anything from me. I swallow it. Where'd they teach you that? I would like to make a mental note that at 1 hour and 16 minutes in, we have reached the first choice. At 1 hour and 16 minutes in, we are going left, baby. I cannot let the pain in my feet or my exhaustion stop me. Did you know that 80% of people, when they're fleeing somewhere, go west? Even if it's just like 1 block west, most people subconsciously go west. I learned that somewhere. It might be 60% or 70, but it's like higher than like what it should be, which should be like 25% if it was purely random. A dead end. Nowhere left to run now, girl. What do I do? Oh, is there gonna be a sexy savior man saving me? Wait, do you think this is the sexy androgynous lady? Or do you think it's like her brother? Do you think it's her or her brother? I wish it was her. I'm not the type to show mercy. This totally looks the same as the beautiful lady. Hey, there's a child. She's gonna pass. They know that I'm the princess. They know that I'm the princess. How are they not affected? How are they not the princess? PogChamp, this is actually Pog moment. This is so good. This is very good for us. Oh my god. Lady Parfait. That's an amazing... Wait, why do these chumps know who you are? I don't know. Do you think commoners like aren't affected by it? That'd be kind of weird, champ. I also love the name Lady Parfait. This is getting kind of good. I just realized... No, I don't think... I was gonna say that I think this visual novel is the equivalent of those, like, trashy novels. It needs a bit more oomph, but I think it's almost there with the amount of substance it has. Wait, what? I made the right choice by going left. The crystal in the upper corner indicates that you've made the right choice for a particular love interest. Oh. This also appears belatedly after you make a choice, so keep your eyes and ears open. Okay, so because I went left, I ran into these people, and I got this guy. I like this. I totally passed the fuck out. A dream? Is that in your hands, Pistachio? It's all my fault. It's not your fault. It died because it was weak. Damn, that's fucked up. Only the strong survive. The weak get cast aside to die. Bro, that reminds me of my childhood. Me every time. This reminds me of a story. At my like home, my childhood like house, a lot of birds would make nests in our gutters. But you know, normally when birds make nests, they make it in trees so that when their babies fly out for the first time, I think they can like jump to another branch if they don't make it. So like every spring, I swear to God, I felt like an angel of death because for some reason nobody else in my family would find it, but I'd be the first one to find like the like little poor baby fledglings, and I always felt so bad. Or one time on campus in college, this was like a year ago, I probably looked like an absolute freak, okay? We have an all glass building, like a really tall glass building on campus, and obviously birds can't tell. So I saw like a bird fly, hit it, and like die. Like I could tell it was dead. So me being the freaking freak that I am, I took this dead bird and put it in my like jacket pocket, and then I went and buried it. Like I just went, found somewhere, dug in the dirt with my hands and buried it. And I don't regret it. Like I think I did the right thing, but I already have kind of a weird reputation on campus, so I hope nobody saw that. Now wipe your tears. I don't want to see you cry again, understand? Yes. Now get rid of that thing and wash your hands. Damn, mother sounds like an asshole. Oh, she's sweet looking. Girl, you don't have a room. My hand flies to my chest with a little glazed sleeper. Bro, that looks like a $1 like necklace. Like the girl is the maid that tore Dolores' dress. Miss? Leave me alone. Wow, you're like, we were so close because she's like, wow, I was really bad to her in the past. Anyways, I'm gonna do that again. Now what? I haven't thawed at all, have you, Ice Princess, says Delora. What? What are you saying what about? Look at, suddenly there she is. Delora somehow is here. She is the cause of everything I've been through. And it has, yeah, Doll Lady is back. Yeah, how did she walk here? After all the pain and heartache, it's her fault and totally not my fault for being a raging bitch my entire life. I try to stand, thinking to give the witch a piece of my mind. Yeah, you're not strong enough to live without you, strong enough. I'm suddenly vibrating with anger. Remove the curse. Now. You think you can command me to remove the curse in your best princess voice? What do you want? Like, why? Like, you're doing this for what? Like, she's doing this for what? What do you gain from this? Oh, wow, she's pretty. Who's she? Who's Parfait? Oh, Parfait is a fairy, of course. That makes sense. Why not? Wait, I thought witch and a fairy in one room. Well, according to the deep lore, originally fairies and witches were like chill. So how you know I'm the princess? Don't be silly. I think that they just did little swapsies for some reason. I don't even know where to start. Why was I cursed? I think that's a good one. Seriously? You really gonna ask that? Cause you're a bitch. Yeah. They really just said that. Okay, okay, okay. Delora. You could have put that more nicely. Yeah. Why do I need to change? Why would they need to be treated any differently? You need to prove that you have some goodness in you. Oh, you know what I'm craving now? That like sparkling apple cider, that like kid wine. So good. Why? People only show kindness to you when they want something from you. The instant they get what they want, throw it away. What else would you like to know? Like, can't you tell that I'm like probably traumatized to some degree? What happens if I don't break the curse? I think you know the answer to that one already, princess. Do I? That's why I asked. How do I break the curse? So, you must get the second slipper. Well, where is it? By doing 3 good deeds. That's not hard. I wouldn't even know where to start. Goodness is innate in everyone, except you, probably. Yeah, Delora's actually me. Delora's all the viewers. Delora, you are not helping. I'm a witch and I think I have more goodness in my big toe than she has in her entire body. Now you're just being mean. You get a piece of the glass slipper. When you got all 3, you complete the pair and the curse will break. Easy. Why are you 2 working together? You like gay or something? For each other? Lesbianesians? From the island of Lesbos? Oh, I got this, said Delora. In the kingdom far, far away. Oh, we know this. It was at the beginning of the story. There's the Lucius crystal, and in that power by happiness and love. And then there's the Crystallum tenebrarum, and it was the Angie one. And the strongest of the witches is the Tenebrarum barrier. The strongest of the fairies is the Lucius bear. Oh, Parfait is the Lucius berry. I take in Parfait's frail and sickly appearance. She's the strongest fairy. The great work of your dance me, but her powers are a fraction of what they used to be. And with no child, I have no successor to my burden. For some reason, I don't know, I didn't think that fairies would have kids. I thought like the stork brought them or something. What does a bear do? Keep the balance. They lived in harmony. So are you gonna tell me that like Delora is the Tenebrum bearer? I knew him as Hans Gabriel Grimm. Oh, one of the brothers Grimm. Very original, very smart. He wrote the fairy tales. He started the feud between the witches and the fairies in the process. How could a single person have so much power? It's the power of its words, its stories. Bro, I could write. I'm so good. I want this person to hire me. The humans grew to fear and hate them. Did they like commission a different artist for the background or like use free assets? Because the background is really pretty. They're really, really good. And I'm not saying that the characters aren't, just they're good too, but they're so stylistically different that I'm left to wonder if they have. I would like to see the credits. They began to hunt them. Didn't the witches fight back? Yeah, they're kind of in a 2 different artists, that's for sure. Yeah. I'll change on the number. Yeah, it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because if you fight back, then you're like dangerous and bad. But if you don't, they're just gonna kill you. Let me see some. Checking my phone notifications. You know, Face ID is such a scam. It never works. Angers me to no end. Okay, it's nothing of import. Ow. Feels like I have a sliver. How do you get slivers? Whatever. Witches, they created the curse to get back. I like how they're like, we can't use our powers to fight back. However, we will do this thing and kind of do just that. The delicate balance was broken. We had no choice but to fight, and the Great War happened. Why is Parfait talking, but Delora's mouth is open? The Great War ended with the help of an unexpected ally, but many lives were lost. The good witches suffered horribly. The good witches stuffed it. Are you trying to make me believe that there are good witches? Resting open-faced. Oh. I kind of have that. Bomb. The tenebrum can poison a heart and mind into darkness and cruelty. The witches put themselves at risk in working the tenebrum and maintaining harmony. Some inevitably are corrupted. Many good witches were corrupted during the war, most remain now. Made not believe what the witches were guidance fairies. And it wasn't fair, they cursed me. I've done goodbye cursing princess, do you thank me when we're broken it? Thor's not corrupted than Raven, she's as good as they come. If she's as good as they come, well damn. I screwed. My opinion, my personal opinion. I doubt it. Apart from my own inherent goodness, Parfait and I are working together because we have a common goal, which is lesbianism. Mwah. To restore the balance between darkness and light. 3 good deeds and I get my life back. Okay, clean the floors, clean the walls, clean a sink. 3 good deeds. Said Cinderella, didn't she just go to a ball and find a prince? What does that have to... Yeah, going to a ball, find a prince, it's so old-fashioned. No fun in that. Cinderella's a girl with a pure heart. She's always willing to help others, even when they're cruel to her. I mean, she didn't really have a choice, and she wasn't really nice to them. If she could have been mean to them, she would have been. Anyways, I brought some clothes for you. I'll leave them on the table. There are some people I'd like you to meet. I'm going to sell you on the black market. I look down at my neatly bandaged feet. She looks awfully young. Oh, she probably doesn't remember me. Well, there goes my theory that commoners are immune. Commoners are not immune to propaganda. I ignore the sow for the time being and gingerly stand up as opposed to garlically standing up, testing my feet for pain. These injury, I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that yet. Yeah, me neither. The injury's definitely healing. I sit on the table and changing the clothes have been left there. I would like to see it. Oh my god, that's cute on her. That is cute. That is cuter than what she was wearing before. I refuse to break. Just watch me. I will free myself. I'm not sure if it's her color, though. Blue and pink. I don't know. It's nice. Oh, this is a cute area. See? I think they must have, like, commissioned all this. Pistachio says, what is this place? As soon as possible, room falls to immediate silence. Wait, now she recognized her too. Wait, I got mute because I got blow my nose. I think I have allergies or something. Give me a minute, second. Okay, the face my model made while I was blowing my nose was really funny. I didn't think it was true. Curse for cold-heartedness. This is so weird, champ. How do they remember her? They mean no offense. Oh, that makes sense. Markin. Make it sound like some sort of holiday house. Don't ruin the mood, Laura. I feel like the word Markin, that's like an actual word that means something, right? Let me look it up. That's gonna bother me. Markin. Markin. Meaning. It's French. I'm not French. I'm stupid. I think it's German. Folktale. Markin. Folktale characterized by elements of magic and the supernatural, such as the endowment of a mortal character with magical powers or special knowledge. It's the German diminutive of the obsolete German word mar, meaning news tale. It may refer to a fairy tale or a short story. The typically. Did you know that, Neko? Did you know that from like off the top of your head? That's so smart. Smart champ. My father just sent me a text. He said, when are you coming home? Later tonight. Probably. But definitely tonight. Definitely. I have my, no, Google Time. It was from I took a lick at German like 15 years ago. Yeah. I love that. Yeah, I have my dermatology appointment tomorrow for my... I gotta get my... It's so angry because they took a mole biopsy and it healed so nicely. Like, I was so proud. I treated this like my baby. And now they're like, oh yeah, we have to cut into the same place again. So it's like, I did this for nothing. My skin worked day and night for nothing. The evil and the wicked can never find this place. How come these people remember who I am? The cursed are not affected by the condition of someone else's curse. Your condition is simple. Everyone's forgotten. You're the crown princess. But because these people are here at curse, they still remember their title. That makes sense. Because I was saying the fairies and witches are not affected. Come on, princess. Let me introduce you to the few boarders. Oh, like you're boarding at a house, so you are a boarder. Parfait beckons the servant girl over. This is Denise. She helps the market and does most of the cooking. Wait, but then how does she... I don't get, why did she remember? Is that what she was cursed? Denise will help we get along. Honestly, I suck as a character, the main character. And maybe I don't know this whole story. Maybe it's one-sided. Delora was like her most prized possession. I would fire a maid that ripped something on my most prized possession. Like, I don't care. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe I'm a bad person for that. But like her most, like think of the thing that is most important to you. Like the one thing that you would take in a fire. She ripped that. I don't think you have to apologize for that. Oh, who are they? He looks like Claude. This dude looks like Claude. Jurian Valiente and Garland Belrot. How'd you know? Both of you were in the Order of Caldria. That's right. They were two of Sir Alcaster's knights. It's a big surprise when they left a year ago. I only found it recently because they acted against Sir Alcaster's orders. They and Ennis are exceptions. They are allowed here without the curse. They lend us their strength to protect the market. They do anything to make sure their curses remain unbroken. So is everyone breakable somehow? And I'm good. You keep forgetting the good part. Remember, not all witches are evil. Your curse is a test. I really am only trying to help you. Okay, so what? We got our first choice at like 116 and we haven't been able to get another another meaningful one. Try and make some friends. It might help you break the curse. The temperature dropped several degrees. Oh, it wasn't literally. I was like, wow. As if I'm the reason they are cursed and have to take refuge in the market in the first place. Make friends? All I've ever had are my dolls. I've never needed friends. I will break this curse on my own. I was told it was rude to stare. He's angry. Oh my god. I'm powering through this just because I really just want to make a choice. Ow. Once this, like, what is it called? Ice pack starts, like, defrosting, it starts, like, waterboarding me. Like, like it drips water into my eyes. No choices, only dialogue. Actually, they should make you play this game in my game development class just to teach you like, but like, I don't know what would be worse. Cause this, I mean, this is kind of what a visual novel is, isn't it? Like not a lot of, like, would I rather have this or a game that has a lot of choices, but they're all meaningless, you know? Like, I don't know. Two ends of a spectrum. Because I cannot remember who I am, da 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 da, how am I very cursed, probably receive my own faith, good deeds, how am I supposed to complete what I do not even know if I can accomplish one. Beautiful lady. You're in the toy shop, yes. I am Miss Karma, of course. Your name is Karma, suitable name for someone as beautiful as me, no. This is totally the guy that saved me. This is totally the guy. Did I not say that they were androgynous as hell? If they are, the guy from the artist did a really good job depicting someone androgynously, if so. Karma, you totally. Because now this kid, we love to see it. Oh, you're that magician boy. Boy? Please tell me he's of age. Anyways, I'm Walt Cresswell. I have the Neverland curse. How about you? Oh, so he's supposed to look like a boy forever. Oh, that's totally like that anime, like, she's 1,000 years old, but she has the body of a 12-year-old. Weird champ. Does everyone share what their curse is? Talk about feeling in the market, that's the whole point. Oh, so I bet at the end, I love characters with, like, black hair and red eyes. It's nice. Well, some people keep their fairy tales a secret. Karma is cursed with being so sexy as every gender. Has anyone managed to break their curse? I've been told a few have, a few that's not very reassuring. Yeah, it's really not. Well, at least a curse can be broken. That's true. It's just hard for you because it's probably geared towards what's hard for you. What ails you, darling? Is it your curse? Imagine like having a curse where it's like you're gonna slowly die and the thing that you have to do is like kill your whole family to cure it, and she's like, well, my curse is that I can't be a rich bitch anymore and I have to do 3 whole nice things. Like, you'd think someone would just smack her. Oh goodness, Cinderella, that's the same as an ancient curse, only it's been reversed, hasn't it? Riches to rags, that's the way to put it. Karma, you're not helping. You really are better off ignoring your princess. Hema. Yep, see? He. Okay, Karma uses he pronoun. He? Princess? Or wait, or did Waltz misgender him? Because they didn't seem happy with that. Let's see. May I speak with you? Pretty room. I'd like you to meet someone, though. I'm sure you already know him quite well. Wait. How does he know? Oh, I like the change in text to Sabby's voice changes when it greets me. The tone it uses is low whenever it speaks for Rod. Perhaps that's what Rod's voice actually sounds like. The mermaid's curse. Oh, that's why he can't speak. Okay. Okay. Livelier, happier. Damn, he really said that. I've never seen my family happier. I'd say it's a good thing you aren't a princess anymore. Oofta. Gotta break all the curses to get all the sexy people. But this is the truth. Yeah, that's totally what it is. The 3 good deeds is totally gonna be. You're so perceptive. I guess we'll go with this. because Emeline didn't want me to. So you do everything that Emeline says. I'm gonna return to the palace now. No offense, but they're kind of all blaming their unhappiness on her. Like, nobody is responsible for your happiness. Like, yeah, like, people can make your life kind of, like, suck. But she's just one person. You live in a giant palace. Yeah, weren't you just, like, a super nasty, like, reckless? Like, yeah, like, I stayed in my room, right? Like, couldn't I just... I wonder how... Couldn't they have just, like, avoided me? Like, I'm sure they live in a really large house. And they're rich. Like, go to a summer home. But also, like, I need to stop being a bitch. Even the king. We all can just make an effort, is what I'm saying. People at the market, they really fucking hate me, don't they? I shouldn't have left you alone in there. I'm sorry. You knew how they felt about me. What have I ever done to them? To where do we start? Can I make, like, another, like, choice that gives me boy points? I missed something? No. I'm just speeding through this because I want answers. Oh my god. Let me make a choice that gives me men. Parfait, are you broke? Oh my god, Parfait's broke. Ah. Can I save here? Okay, I'm just always worried that I'm gonna... It says I'm on common route. What does that even mean? I'm told suffocating beneath my debt will be what kills me. Oh my god. It's not as if I accept freeloaders. All my boarders help me run the market. Person never worked a day in their life. That was really useful. I mean, if I'm being useful, isn't that a good deed? Or is it not a good deed because it's just expected? I have to go, like, above and beyond. Like, a good deed is something that's above and beyond. Do I even have a choice? Funny for her to say that. Do I even have a choice? That's how I feel right now at this story. And the sheets are itchy. Nothing like the bed of the palace. Lady Parfait. Who's Garland? Oh, that was one of the guys. This one is Garland? And this one is Jurian? No, this one is Garland. An injured man? This one's Jurian. Lady Parfait and answer. Do you think the witches got to him? It's possible if you find out he was. So that's Jurian. Yeah. The next day, I want to see the man. I would never been asked to in the palace. Oh my god. Let me make choices. You know, I play these games. Okay. Okay. Glasses are kind of ugly, but his eyes widen. Oh my god, I hate how this dude looks. Stuck up. I bet he's a writer. Dude looks like he'd be a writer. I'm in heaven. Oh my god, or an otaku. Or an otaku writer. Ew. Why would I throw the tray at him? Stay silent. Your wish is my command and my fate, my sweet princess. Parfait looks like she was drawn differently than him. She looks tired as hell. I don't know why. Is it the hair shading or the clothes shading? Something looks weird here. Oh, this dude's being weird. Wait a minute. The background music ended. Why does it keep doing that? It's not paused. Pause, play. Okay, I think I'm just gonna restart it. It seems like it just got stuck at one part. Okay, I'm back to the game. I think I know how Casanova here got this head injuries. Yeah, we probably punched him. You're familiar, but no, it's impossible. Aren't you the crown princess? Oh, so he must be cursed. Oh, he's cursed with being forgetful, except he remembers me. Except I have the Rumpelstiltskin curse. What? It's an ugly sounding one. Oh, I need to collect. So is everything in threes? That's a very basic looking notebook. My first memory is of waking up and holding this. I thought there'd be information here, but it's empty. Another victim of the curse. Well, his is kind of like ours, but he can't remember himself. Meanwhile, nobody can remember us. And we're poor. Cut it short. The girl who said to spin a straw into gold. The king found her locked in her tower. He said one letter out to shut out, turn on the shot, and there you go. But the girl says regular and girl. That was a little odd man. Okay. So agrees the general populace. I want to make choices. I want to have agency over my life. The amnesiac Casanova. That's not how you spell Casanova, is it? I think it has an extra S. Nope, it's spelled right. Isn't it named after? That can't be the whatever. I was getting drawn into the history of the name Casanova. I want more of the men. Not of this man though. Rumpel is not like a hot name. I would not choose my name, that name for myself if I couldn't remember it. Oh, Karma. Hello. Oh, do you think that she looks like a woman by day and like a man by night? It's probably really useful because it's probably better to be a man at night. I'm going to drop them now. Welcome home, Miss Carmen. I see you survived the trip waltz. Thank you, Annis. What curse would like, or what fairy tale would pertain to like gender like that though? It's our new housemate. I am. I like this. We are all surprised when Rumpel suddenly reaches out to grab Karma's hand. My life before this moment has been a depressing monochrome. She's so... They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They're like, okay. Let us talk of marriage. Keep your filthy hands off of me! Punch him. Give him brain damage, a contusion. My queen. Yes, queen, lady, ma'am. Anything for you, queen. Karma is a man, doesn't take kindly being flirted with or proposed to. She is a man. Don't be mean to him. Is Rumple a boobs or a butt, man? Oh. Is it trans positive if it's because of a curse? I think this was tagged as LGBTQ. Does that mean I get to romance one of the ladies? It's not so fair that he is so beautiful as a woman. If the female population of Angel knew the truth, Karma would be hunted down for making the rest of us pale in comparison. I love that. Prince Rod. Lady Parfait. So, like... there has been no romance thus far. How far do I have to get before someone, like... something gets, like, steamy? Wait, I'm just gonna look something up. I just wanna look something up real quick. I'm looking up a list of prohibited games on Twitch. Surprisingly, Necopara is not prohibited. You just need to put an adults only rating. I didn't know that there was... weirdly enough, Yandere Simulator is a prohibited game. Oh wait, prohibited games without an adults only rating. So can you do them if you have an adults only rating? What is this? Oh, games that are restricted from broadcast. Oh, okay. Wait, so I'm bad at reading. So all games that have an official ESRB rating of adults only. But there's also games that don't say that they're adults only, but they are. And they, okay. They made that very difficult to read. I like how there's a top 10 banned games on Twitch, best recommendations. Wait, Second Life is banned on Twitch? Why is Yandere Simulator? I don't know. Twitch has deemed Yandere Simulator to be overly graphic and cruel towards children. Kinda weird, champ. Anyways, I always get dragged into these like side. Anyway, okay. I'm just not used to eating with company, that's all. This dude is straight up Claude. Fire Emblem man Claude. Garland. Oh, I need to stop. I need to end the stream soon because I have to go home and it's like a 2-hour drive and it's 8:30 p.m. So have you made any progress on how to do these good deeds? Bro, I'm just gonna... am going to speed until I get an actual another thing that I'm allowed to do. Oh, that's a long drive. Yeah. I won't. Yeah, I'm gonna be there all weekend, which is why I decided to stream right before, because I was like, I would feel bad if I came back after a hiatus and then spent like a week, you know, not. So we're playing this random game I found on Steam. I think in a future, like next stream, I want to do an art stream because I'm applying for like junior artist things at a game dev company near me, and I need to beef up my portfolio because I really want the job and I kind of need it as an internship. But it's with like a really big company, so I doubt, but I try. I just spit on my mic. Oh my god, everybody's nice now. Woohoo. Wait, that sounds saying yes, it is. It's so rare to find an entry-level position in like the game design industry, like the art and like game industry. That's true. I'm hoping that that's true. Cause like it would be like an hour drive every day, but for like a job opportunity that good, I wouldn't mind it. I know my mom used to always talk about how like, yeah, I know, looking for unpaid internship, 10 plus years required, and you have to have been like the president's bodyguard. Like, it's a 1 hour drive there, but my mom and dad always were like, when I was younger, we had to drive 2 hours every day for our jobs, so, you know. For the last half hour, Parfait and Delora have been debating on what chores they can give me. Do I get to choose the chores? Can I just choose the chores? Please let me choose the chores. Please. How about cooking duties? No way she'd burn a salad. She could be a receptionist and we'd lose all of our customers. It's probably true. She could clean. Yeah, you have like an hour 15 to your work. Sucks. It's pretty tough. It forces us to explore telework and it's pretty rad. Yeah. It's hard finding like a remote job because all of them sound so fishy. Aha, said her. For Cinderella. Of course. Of sweeping that's not hard. Apparently, you know, I say that's not hard, but I remember like a year ago, my dad saw me sweeping and he's like, you are doing that so incorrectly. And I was like, how am I sweeping incorrectly? A princess does not clean. Oh, what's going on? I want to make a choice. Please. I can barely catch my breath after that. That broom really went ooh-woo. Goodness, I didn't know princesses. Oh my god. Wait, is he coming to my room? It's been like another hour since I got another like choice that influenced the story. Oh! I missed a bit there. Did any of those people become not detestable when I was gone? I mostly skipped through it. They made her sweep. That's pretty much it. Whom should I ask for help? Also, no, yeah. Karma. I guess. This is probably... Did that not give me a thing? Oh, princess, your work clothing. I'm here. I want you to teach me about goodness. I doubt any of these can. I'm rather offended. I mean, isn't it a compliment that I think you can teach me how to be good? Pistachio. I'm like, ... The hell? The best princess... Okay, how is that supposed to help? Yeah, you call me ugly? Of course not. Of course not, I'm not beautiful, or of course not, I'm not calling you ugly? Smiling. Yeah, it will. But this is also has the vibe of like old men telling you like, you would be prettier if you smiled more. He has a point that if you want to like do good, you should probably change yourself a bit. He is as shallow as a puddle of water. Yeah, what's going on with the floor? Oh, my broom is getting sassy. Yeah, she enchanted the broom so that it has like a personality. Princess is actually sleeping. I'd say it's more like the broom is sweeping, the princess is just so on for the ride. Lady Parfait, your order has arrived. Where should I put them? What order? We got some booze up in this beat. Out at beat. I glare at Garland as he begins to move. So Garland is the guy in Juliet, their jeweler. Yeah, you're right. That is Claude Fire Emblem. It literally is Claude Fire Emblem. Mr. Claude Fire Emblem in my Cinderella Phenomenon game. Jurian. How's Dolores doing? Wasn't it? Isn't it obvious? Is witch having fun written all over it? I need water. Wait! Oh! That aristocrat lady from earlier that I insulted her dress was a witch? Or they just recycled the dress. Does the witch recognize her? She should if she's a witch. Whom should I ask for help today? None of these people know how to be nice, but Rod pretended to be nice for a while, so that's probably the best. Yeah, I mean, he can talk just fine with the little thing, so. You said that whatever I had done to you or your family's bad. That's basically cheating. Yeah, exactly. I mean, she could kind of cheat her curse, right? By convincing, if she could convince Rod to tell the family, like, hey, she got cursed, this is what happened. Just find yourself a sugar daddy. Exactly. Make it work. So what is the point of giving me the choice to talk to these people when there's not a right choice? None of them are gonna help me. Well, it looks like they did help me. Bravery. Loyalty. Yeah, none of those really help someone who doesn't understand. Looks like she's trying to help. I bet her mother was a witch. Your personal feelings are nothing but... Oh, yeah. Her mother, I don't think was... Already 2 episodes in. 2 hours in. Yeah. Is this why I did not show them? Yep, see, I knew the mother must have been bad. I mean, that's a good point. People use niceties to trick you into exploring your weak emotions. Did someone say she was a witch? Yeah, but I didn't know if she was saying they were using witch as like, you know, like, oh, that woman's a witch. You know? So I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, if they meant it literally or figuratively. Pairing up. Literally. Oh, so do I have to choose now? Do I get to choose now? Oh my god. This is like the easiest way to give me like a meaningful choice, and they're not letting me. Can you just pop up right here and just ask who I want to team up with? You're gonna give me a choice, right? You're gonna give me a choice, right? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, yes, finally. I lucked out of heaven. I can't choose him on his first run, or him. Why can't I choose the sexy people on my first run? Okay. Here, wait, let's do, you didn't go right. Probably. Okay, wait, I want to try. I want to make a poll. Okay, we have question. Which man to romance? We have Karma, sexy man. We have Rod, stepbrother. And we have Rumple, weird horn dog. Okay, I will let this go on for 1 minute. We are starting. We're starting the poll. Wait, what? Content does not meet guidelines. It's because I wrote the word sexy. Let me remove the word sexy and the word horn dog. Now it just says man. Vote, 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 vote. Vote, 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 vote. Vote, 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 vote. Please. If you don't, I'll just make a choice for myself. Who's Rumple? He was a horny man, and he was the one that hit on Karma, and Karma got angry. You might have missed it. I don't like him personally, but the choice is up to you. I should have done a longer poll, or I can redo it with longer if necessary, because we have about 5 seconds left. Rumple these nuts. Okay, it looks like it's up to me because that poll was a bust. LMAO. View results. I like how it says that they all won because they got 0 points. I'm gonna go... I guess... Well, it's between my brother... practically hates me. I want... I should have saved before this. Why did it... Oh, I can. I had to scroll back. Okay. Perfect. 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 That's perfect. Let me scroll back, and I can divert from here in the future. We'll go with comma. Chapter 3, secret practices. Naughty, naughty, secret, naughty practices. I go to search for car. I hope that now we'll get a lot more choices. Okay, okay. See, and then the music randomly comes back. Why did it decide to randomly come back? Okay. So, can I save over this? Yes. So this is karma, this is common route. Okay, I'm gonna say, is that game music? No, it was, it's the lo-fi hip-hop that suddenly decided to come back on. Okay, I GoDaddy permits tunes. Okay, now that we finally got into choosing someone, we're gonna go. I have to drive for many hours. Mwah, mwah. Be nice to yourself and be nice to others. Chio out. Thank you very much, Neko, for watching the stream and being so interactive. Thank you so much. I will drive safe. Bye-bye. Mwah.